As we get closer to the 2026 Formula One season, one car keeps coming up in every serious paddock conversation. Not Ferrari, not Mercedes, it's the RB22. Because for the first time in modern history, Red Bull Racing is stepping into completely unknown territory. No Adrian Newey designs, no customer power unit, no safety net. This isn't just a new car, this is Red Bull betting on itself. And that's why the RB22 might be the most important car Red Bull has ever built. The 2026 regulations reset everything. New aerodynamics, new chassis philosophy, and most importantly, a completely new power unit. For Red Bull, this season is different from everyone else, because unlike the past, this car is being built entirely in-house, from the ground up. No borrowed DNA, no proven blueprint. This is not evolution, this is a full restart. Let's address the biggest elephant in the room. For years, Red Bull's success was tied to one man, Adrian Newey. His design philosophy shaped everything from suspension geometry to aerodynamic risk-taking. But the RB22? This is the first Red Bull car without that influence. Instead, it's being led by Pierre Wache and a restructured technical group. This means the RB22 won't chase extreme concepts. It will likely focus on stability, predictability, and development headroom. Red Bull isn't trying to shock the grid anymore. They're trying to survive the reset. Now let's talk about the biggest gamble of all, the 2026 power unit. This is Red Bull's first ever fully in-house engine, built through Red Bull powertrains with Ford branding. And the rumors? Mixed, very mixed. People close to the team, including Helmut Marko in the past, have hinted that Red Bull may start slightly behind Mercedes in pure engine performance. Even Max Verstappen has openly said he believes Mercedes could have the strongest engine in 2026. The main concern isn't horsepower, it's integration. The new rules demand a near 50-50 split between internal combustion and electrical power, and that's where teams are struggling. This isn't about speed yet, it's about reliability and packaging. Here's where insider context matters. New team principal Laurent Mekies recently said, "It would be naive to think we'll be at the top straight away." That's not PR talk, that's expectation management. Mekies has also admitted that joining mid-2025 limited how much he could influence long-term direction, meaning 2026 is the first true Mekies-era project. Translation? Red Bull expects pain, early headaches, sleepless nights. They are not planning to dominate. They are planning to learn. Now let's move to something that isn't a rumor. Multiple reliable sources confirm that Red Bull will run a double pushrod suspension layout in 2026, front and rear. This is a major shift. Under the new flat floor regulations, pushrod offers simpler mechanics, better predictability, cleaner rear packaging. And packaging is critical because these new power units are heavy. Even with the car weight reduced by around 30 kilos, most teams expect to miss the minimum weight at launch. Every team will be fighting grams, Red Bull included. Interestingly, Ferrari is expected to run a similar suspension philosophy, suggesting convergence rather than innovation this time. A lot of fans will panic after the first tests. Don't. Red Bull's 2026 car will debut mid-January, but expect a very basic version. Minimal aero, no secrets revealed. Barcelona testing will be about engine behavior, cooling, energy deployment, correlation. The real car won't appear until Bahrain, and even then Australia may still see late-built upgrades. Right now, paddock whispers suggest cars are 3 to 4 seconds slower than current machines. That's normal. That gap always closes. The first race won't decide 2026. Development will. So where does that leave the RB22? Not leading, not lost, somewhere in the middle. Similar to Ferrari's situation, possibly behind Mercedes early, but with strong aerodynamic efficiency and upgrade capability, something Red Bull proved in late 2025. This isn't a title or bust year, it's a foundation year. The RB22 isn't designed to dominate history, it's designed to start a new one. New leadership, new engine, new philosophy. Red Bull knows it won't be easy, but they also know something else. They've rebuilt before, and if they get this right, the pain of 2026 could become the power of 2027. Because this car, it's not about today, it's about what Red Bull becomes next.